Hiya guys, welcome. Today I'm going to be telling you about my trip to Portugal, which was on the 27th of June. Actually, it was a surprise trip from my partner up until the time we were going. And even then, there were more surprises in this surprise as well. So I'm going to tell you everything that happened. So, my partner, he booked the ticket like sometime in December last year while I was away visiting my family, but he didn't tell me that he had booked the ticket to Portugal. So when I came back from my trip to the US, so I came back in January, and around end of February, March, my sister contacted me and she told me that she wanted to come around because last year we went together to Greece and she had a blast, so she wanted another trip with us again. So she was telling us about the dates. Then my partner told me that she mentioned something about June. So he said he can't do in June because he already got something planned, which I didn't know. And he told me that, oh, I wasn't supposed to know, but now that my sister wants to come, so he thought like he should tell me before we make very big plans. So I told my sister that the time she wanted June, it was a bit tough, and also in July, which means this month, my partner's family were all coming from different parts of the world, so he can't go anywhere because he has to host his family. So we told my sister that June is not, if she wanted to come like the beginning of June, it was fine, but she didn't want to come down beginning of June. She wanted to come down like mid-June, and mid-June was going to be hard because we don't get too many offs from work, and we're actually planning more trips, so we didn't want to waste all our leave so early in the year that later on we don't have any more leave left if we decided to go somewhere. So we told my sister she can come like September or something, because my partner will be a bit more free by then. He also has to go to his friend's wedding in August, so we can't host her yet. So my sister can't come in September as well, because obviously she's got her kids' school as well and her work, so everyone's a bit tight, so nobody can make it around the same time. Everyone has something going on. My partner has his family in July, then he's going off to his friend's wedding. So, and when she comes, she wants to be, she wants to be around everywhere. She wants to go out. So he doesn't have much time to spare, to be honest. And also, like, she wants to go around Europe as well. She wants to travel a bit more, so which is a bit hard. Oh yeah, also, like, I got my hair in like bohemian braids because I thought for my trip I didn't want to be worried about hair and flat ironing hair and doing all that stuff. So I was like, let me just get something quick, which, to be honest, looking after this hair is as hard as looking after your normal hair. I thought it would be easy, but it wasn't that easy. It was a little bit more, just tiny bit less easy than the other one. So going back to my story, so my sister in the end couldn't make it, and she tried to we talked about her coming sometime in October, and but she didn't want to come to, you know how UK is all raining and stuff, and like during those period. So she said, no thank you, I'm going to carve out my eyebrows using the creaseless concealer by Tarte, and I mixed it with Maybelline Fit Me. I'm gonna carve that with my eyebrows. Oh yeah, and I just used this normal eyebrow pencil from the hair shop, so I find it very easy and I like it. It's not super thick. Sometimes I use the pomade as well from NYX, but this time I'm just going to use that. So now I'm going to carve my eyebrows, and it doesn't stay in place. So in the end, my sister couldn't make it, and fast forwarding it to the present time. So my partner, when my sister was talking about coming in June and the dates and everything, so my partner said to me, I didn't want to tell you, but on the 27th of June we're going on a holiday. I said okay, but I didn't ask at that time, and he didn't want to tell me anyways because it was meant to be a surprise, the whole thing. He had to tell me because my sister wanted to come, so that's the only reason he told me. Otherwise he wouldn't have told me. So I said okay, and I asked him like how long we're gonna be gone for and how many days, because I need to put my holiday in for work and so on and so forth. And he told me we're gonna be gone for like 5 days. It wasn't long, but we were going there for a purpose, and anything more than 5 days would have been a bit too much for us, because we normally do like short weekend holidays most of the time. We don't do very long, like long duration of holidays in one go, because we like to be traveling a lot. We like to go here and there. Like one weekend we decide to go to Holland, one weekend we decide to go to Switzerland. So that's how we roll. So we don't actually stay in one place for more than 5 days. And the only one time we stayed on our holiday for a very long time, it was when my sister was here and we went to Greece. But even then, we went like to 3 different islands. We went to Athens, we went to Mykonos, and we went to Santorini. So we stayed there like for 12 days, but that was about it. Any other holiday, it was like 3 days, 4 days maximum. So we just cool like that. We just like it like that. So I said okay. I didn't ask much, and then I went to I asked at work. I put for my holiday, and yeah. So around like end of May, and we was talking, and I didn't know actually like what to pack, what to get, and I was getting like you know, I'm panicking because we all like, oh, what am I gonna wear? I need to pack, I need to get this, I need to get that. But yeah, so one night we was talking, and I told my partner, like, my sister wanted to come in, she wanted to come around November, but she changed her mind because it wasn't good weather. The weather wasn't good, so she didn't want to come. He said okay, but I just asked him, like I said, where are we going, you know, like our holiday, where is it? And he said it was in Portugal, like we're going to Portugal. And I said okay, nice. I haven't been to Portugal, and everyone talks about Portugal being nice and hot weather, and you know, I said okay. And then that gave me like an idea of what to pack. Still, like me, I'm thinking we're going for a like normal holiday, like we go to normally. I'm packing normal like clothes for me